how I line my eyebrow. And I always love using a eyebrow gel. I always like using the eyebrow gel. This is the eyebrow gel I'm using to fill in my eyebrow gel, to fill in my eyebrow, because I always go for this natural finishing of my eyebrow. I don't want something too dramatic. I just want something simple and something I can work with all the time, that I can freely do. And mind you, this is very quick and simple, so this will save you a lot of time. So I advise you do this, make um if you're a beginner. So now I'm trying as much as possible to comb out the eyebrow, to have, for the edge of the eyebrow to be natural. You can see how natural it is. I don't put products in the beginning because I want it to be natural. So now I'm going with my angle brush. This is an angle brush from Naked 5, and I'm going with my concealer, LA Get Pro concealer shade Warm Honey. That's what I'm using my down my eye to clean out my eyebrow gel. I'm also using it as my eyeshadow base. You can use it for your eyeshadow base. If you don't have a concealer for your eyeshadow, you can just use this concealer for your eyeshadow base. It's very matte and very effective, and it's very good to use concealer for your eyeshadow base. Then I'm going forward to use my foundation and the top of my eyebrow. And the foundation I'm using here is Fit Me by Maybelline, I guess. Yeah, and the shade 340. So that's my skin tone. That's what I'm using for my top of my eyebrow. And reason I'm using my foundation is to have a clean upper with a clean foundation, so you can easily blend out. And it doesn't leave you mark or leave you ash line on top of your face, which is very, very okay. So I advise you use your foundation. And so now whatever products I use on this video, I'll show you. I'm going to list them in the description box, so you don't have much things to worry. I'm going to list them in the description box. So going back, we're going to do our eyeshadow, and this eyeshadow is from Morphe, and we're using our fluffy brush, and this brush is good for your eye base. So when you're going with your eyeshadow, you start with the base, and I will advise as a beginner, don't start with black. But if you want to start with black, follow the process I'm following. So you start with black, put the black, sweep it from the outer to the inner, that it doesn't add much product to the inner. So there's a reason you do that. So next I'm going in with my brown eyeshadow to give it the second layer of eyeshadow I'm doing, because I'm actually doing a 4-layer eyeshadow that will blend very well and come out amazing. So this is the second one. Then I have to sweep it. Don't be scared to put more product. If your eyeshadow is not very pigmented, add product so it's pronounced very well. The good thing is that you have to blend it out. So you will see the way I blend it out at the ending. So now I'm going with my yellow tone eyeshadow, and I'm sweeping it into the brown. So the last, I'm going with this shimmer gold eyeshadow. It's like a yellow tone. I don't think it's gold, it's yellow tone. It's a shimmer yellow tone eyeshadow. So I'm putting it at the edge of my eyes, at the end of my eyes. Then next I will go in with it. Like I said, add a lot of product as much as you could if you need more. Then I'm going in with my brush. This brush has no product. So I'm using it to brush out the excess product on the face and to blend it smoothly. So you need a brush like this. You need a 2 floppy brush or 3 floppy brush when doing your eyeshadow. One is to blend properly. So I'm actually using the other one to blend properly. So you can see the ash line that was there before is no longer there. Now it's well blended. So this is how you get your nice clean eyeshadow. Next, we go in with our foundation, and I will be using two different foundation, a darker and a lighter foundation. One is Fit Me by Maybelline 340. Then the other foundation is avour 20. So I mix both of this foundation to get this yellow tone foundation that I'm applying on my face, which is very nice, and it came out really nice. So if you are my skin tone, you want to try both of this foundation. I recommend it any day, anytime. And make sure when you applying your foundation, try as much as possible to apply the foundation in every area of your face, your neck, your T-zone, your forehead, your hair, anywhere that is necessary, so you don't have two different color on your face, like some side is not different from the other side. Apply it properly. So the name of the brush I'm using is Naked 5, and mind you, this foundation is a waterproof foundation, and it's very, very nice. It's a full coverage foundation, and I love it. So, and they're not too expensive. So now I go in with my beauty blender to get off the excess oil on my face, and also to blend this foundation very well. So even if you are using your brush, also use your beauty blender to smoothen your face perfectly, because one thing about makeup is blending is very important. So now I'm going in with my concealer. I'm using the Elegant Pro Warm Honey Warm, and also the avour foundation 20. So I'm using a darker and a lighter concealer on my under face and my T-zone, my face, because why I'm using this to color is, one, it helps you blend easily, and two, it gives you another kind of beauty that you would love to. And it's my own experience, like it's my own arc. So I always use two different color, a darker and a lighter concealer under my face. And if you want to try it, and I promise you are not going to regret it. So we're blending properly. One thing about makeup is blending. Make sure you blend. You don't get tired of blending. As much as you blend, the more the beauty of the makeup comes out. So if you have your time, take your time and blend your makeup very well. Like I said, all the products I use on this video will be listed on the description box. So all you have to do, go to the description box and get those products in case you want to use them. They are very affordable makeup, and I got it from a grocery shop from Eyebrow precisely, which is very nice. So I will recommend you get this makeup for your beginners, those affordable makeups that will lighten your face and your makeup. So these are one of it, and I'm very sure you will never go wrong with this foundation. So we're going with our setting powder. Don't mind my setting powder, I got broken out to put in a container. So I'm using a Sacha butter on them as my setting powder under my face. So right now I'm not baking, I'm just applying it. So the best way to apply it, just dap your your beauty blender in it, then blow out the excess, then dap on your face. It will come out amazing. If you're a beginner, I would not advise you to start baking right now, because you might bake and it might crease because you don't know the right process to go about it. Just do this process. It's easier, it's better, it's going to make your makeup last longer and everything. And make sure you set every area you apply to your concealer. So set it so you get a clean makeup. So I'm going in with my contour. I'm using this contour, and I'm just using a powder contour, applying it on my cheek and my forehead, also my nose, to give you that nice. So And the product I'm using is Ezekiel, and I'm using the shade called Dark Cocoa for my contour. And make sure you blend properly so you also don't have an harsh line around that area. So although I'm going to set my face with my powder, but you have to apply your product very well so you don't, when you take a selfie, it has to come out very well on your selfie. It doesn't look like some parts are white and some parts are dark. So you have to make sure you blend very well so you don't have those issues when you take your pictures. And so here is another hack I'm teaching you guys. I guess I'll be teaching you guys a lot of hack on these videos, so take notes. Make sure you carry your pen and paper, right? So I'm using my contour for my nose like this. I apply it direct, then also go with my setting powder to line it, then make it straight according to the size you want. Then you also go with the powder also to give it a definition of a straight line. It depends how the shape you want it to be. If you want it to be tiny, if you want it to be fatter, it depends on you. So me, I don't have nose. My nose is really not that pronounced, so I don't have to skip this part. I always have to do this part in my makeup, so it's very essential for me. So it gives my nose the definition I'm looking for, and it makes it look pointed on my makeup. So I'm also going to use the setting powder to give it a long line at the middle to have that to have that defined look. You can see what I'm doing right now. Instead of the normal way, you can just do it this way. This way is easier and seamless, and it gives you also that perfect shape you want for your nose. So try it and let me know in the comment section. Please, if you try it, comment below and let me know the outcome on it. Thank you. So I'm highlighting my face with my CPD bronzer highlighter, and one thing about this highlighter is very pigmented. It's very pigmented and it's very nice. Like, I got this highlighting bronzer since 2 years now, and I'm still rocking it. I still have a full cup on it. It's very nice. It comes out well, maybe because I'm a dark girl. I will advise it for dark girls. It's very pigmented and very nice. So I'm lining my lips with a brown pencil I got from one of these shop around. It's a very nice lipstick. I also going in with my pencil to give it that defined look I'm looking for. So today I'll be using two lip gloss, a lip gloss and a dry matte nude lipstick. So I'm using the lip gloss is from Classy, and the matte lipstick is from I just randomly pick it from one of this shop. It's very nice. I don't know the name yet, but I'll leave it in the comment section in case you want to guess the lipstick. You can actually check Eyebrow supermarket, because that's where I got it. You can check Eyebrow supermarket for it, or any of the supermarket around. So, and I'm going in with my clear gloss to give it that finished look. You know me, I'm a glossy girl. Then going with my setting spray by Kiss Beauty. I've been using this setting spray for a very long time, and it's very nice. And yeah, it's a finished look. So thank you for watching, and make sure if you like this video, make sure you come back for more, because I'll be uploading a new video soon, because I'm ginger. Because I'm making me ginger. So thank you. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you turn on the notification bell for the next video that will be dropping soon. I promise to not delay you guys this time around. I'll promise to drop video by next week. So stay tuned. I love you guys. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing for me, and I think I'm being recognized now by YouTube, and that's a good thing. So woo, I'm so excited, and I wish to share this with you. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate. Love you guys.